Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with a very exciting video for you all. We do have our 2-year YouTube anniversary special. So 2 years ago today, January 14th, 2020, we did have that modern classic with the Welcome to Titan intro video. And you know, we've accomplished a lot of feats here in the channel in just 2 years. The community has grown very, very strong. Currently, we are on the cusp of 31,000 subscribers. This past year, in year 2, we have had 2 previews, exclusive previews from Legend Story Studios and Bushiroad for Flesh and Blood and the Weiss Schwarz TCGs respectively. We've seen a lot of awesome cards, and our top 10 pulls of the year even crazier than last year's top 10. So I'm very excited to see what year 3 has to bring. Year 3 will of course be bringing 2021 Star Wars Masterwork, in which I will revisit this Qi'ra cosplay once again. When I was deciding what I wanted to dress up for this special, because we did last year's a lot of fun. I love putting in extra effort for you guys for very fancy videos like these. I was like, you know what? I've been hiding this Qi'ra cosplay. I've had it for a long time. I was expecting Masterwork to drop last November. We did see Masterwork come out before the year 1 recap, but it didn't work out this time, this year, so shout out to Topps, I guess, for delaying it, but hopefully that means the product's just getting even better as we speak. So I'll be bringing this back, but want to go ahead and just give you something new, something fresh here to kick off year 3. But before we get started with all of our different shout outs, all of our recaps, I do have a very special message to share with you all from a very special someone.
Hello. This is Emily Swallow, the armorer from The Mandalorian. I would like to wish Titan Cards and the Titan Cards family a happy 2-year anniversary of being online. Remember Titan Cards for your personal box breaks. This is the way.
You guys, wasn't that super cool? Thank you so much, Emily, for making that special video for us here for our anniversary special. And shout out to Bossman for making that possible. Now, Bossman, of course, the big mystery man. Who is he? The man behind the curtain? Well, you guys can learn a bit more about Bossman later this year when he does launch his own personal comic book channel. So if you guys enjoy collecting comic books, talking about first appearances, characters, and trends for the future, Bossman will be discussing all of that and more on his own personal comic book content themed channel later this year. Now, of course, we'll go ahead and give you guys information on that, links and so on and such forth when I do have them, but right now it is still in development, so make sure to stay tuned for updates. But yes, best wishes to Bossman and his own YouTuber endeavors. It's great to build even more Titan Cards family collectible content because I check out figures, Nendroids, scale figures, Legos, all kinds of stuff on my personal channel that I launched a little over a year ago. Also, of course, made Niv's own channel, but she's sleeping right now, so it hasn't been updated in a little bit. But it's great to be expanding here the Titan Cards family content because I don't do any comic book related things. I do pick up a few covers every now and then that I think look cool, but I don't know anywhere close to the just wide, vast amounts of information that Bossman has about comics. So I know I've mentioned a little bit. You guys have seemed really excited for it. So those of you who haven't caught word, make sure to check that out, like I said, when Bossman launches his own channel later this year. However, no, it's tough to hold off the excitement for year 3 and everything that comes along with it, but we have to talk more about year 2. Year 2, as I mentioned before we checked out Emily's video, brought us a lot of incredible pulls. The top 10 countdown is bigger and even better than last year, and we had a lot of really neat experiences with the previews, a lot of really fun cosplays. But if you'd like to have your own commemorative piece of the Titan Cards channel of year 2, make sure to go ahead and check out that crowdfunding campaign for the year 2 decks and also the year 1 reprint decks. Now, we did give away a few of these for the 25k subscriber giveaway and such. So some people do have these. I do bring a small amount of these when I attend events, although I don't have too many of them. So if you are wanting to get a year 1 deck, and like I said, those upcoming bigger and better year 2 decks, make sure to check out the link pinned in the comments down below or also in the description. I'll have it in both places. But like I said, that crowdfunding campaign is ending soon. You guys have just a few days left, so make sure to go check it out so you don't miss out. But yes, lots of really cool cards coming there. Original artwork, cosplay themed cards, and just big moments from the channel, all addressed in very cool commemorative decks. Year 1, and then year 2 coming soon. But oh man, you guys, there's been a lot of really neat stuff here on the channel this past year. And one thing I am super excited about, I hadn't realized it till I was compiling the list, but 6 out of the 10, 7 depending on how you count number 1, 6 out of the 10 pulls, top 10 pulls of the year, did come out of personal breaks. So of course, pulling crazy cards to the shop is always great. Just lets me know that I'm good at my job. Bossman stays happy. You know, everything works out well financially. But when I pull stuff for you guys, I just get a sense of excitement that it just brings me so much joy to know that I'm being able to hold something so cool, so awesome. And then you guys get to sit at home and watch and be like, wow, that's mine. And that is something that I did get to experience this year as well, was something absolutely amazing, which, spoiler alert, you guys will be checking out in a little bit. But you guys, it's just so many awesome cards. Now, some of it was hard to price. Some of it just doesn't have anything comparable. But I did use Bossman's help to price some stuff out that doesn't have any exact comps. Some stuff did have exact comps. And then some of the stuff that is actually in the preview is our exact sold price for that exact card. So, as you guys will see on screen, I'll say which is what as we get through each of the top 10 pulls. And also, I'm curious, those of you guys in live chat for the premiere or just watching along afterwards in the comments, let me know. Pause if you can. Let me know what you think were the top 10 pulls of this year. I wonder if there's any surprises or maybe even I forgot some things because, of course, there's been a lot of content here on the channel. I might have missed some. Let me know what you think deserves to be in the top 10 down below. And then afterwards, I'll be curious to hear how those lists compare. So, enjoy my compiled top 10 pulls of year 2. Oh, we have a... What kind of prism is this? That's interesting. Oh, okay. We have a Sabrina auto out of 25, but we have Nafisa Collier. 4 of 5 prism. This is a cool pack. Yo, Sabrina Ionescu, 16 of 25 Mojo signatures. Dude, this is dumb. An actually stupid box here. Actual stupid box. Where is Jenny? Jenny, where are you? Jenny! Chow Chad is now following. Thank you, Chad. Jenny! Yo, 2021 starting off hot, you guys. All right, box number 16 here. Hey, look at that. Number 1 pick here. 4 out of 5. Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Very nice. Whoop, whoop. Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Black. 4 of 5. Congrats, Alex. I am already assuming that you're picking that. If not, let me know. Just boom, open the box. He says hello there. But there's only 2 boxes left here in case number 4. So let's see what we'll find. We have Justin Hammer, base. Diamond Facet, Ancient One. We have a Tom Holland, 11 of 15 auto. Very nice. Very, very nice. Cases 2 through 4 have each had insane autos, but case number 1 had a lot of not bad ones. We have a red Sebastian Stan and a base Ultron. So case number 4 has had the Tom Holland. We found a Chris Evans. We found a Chris Hemsworth. We found 2 Olsens. Found 2 Jeremy Renners. It's definitely annoying. Definitely annoying. Tibble says I'm in an NBA auction group and won an auction for a LaMelo Ball Silver Prism for $275. Paid for it, and then the seller's trying to lie, saying he lost the card on the way to the post office. I'd open a dispute to get my money back. Ugh. Ooh, we got more green. Yeah, more green. Ninja Squirrel asks, where's the Final Fantasy? More Final Fantasy. We will, of course, have Opus 15 when that releases. We have green. Green PMG behind this Heiskanen auto. Make your predictions. Make your predictions. Easy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bossman's like, maybe we should keep an enter to sell in the shop. I'm like, no, we're opening all of it. We're literally opening all of it because I said so. And what did I find? Listening to me has its merits when I say, maybe we should open all the hockey and not open up a bunch of Resistance versus First Order Chrome perspectives. Yeah, 7 of... Why is it out of 100? That makes no sense, but whatever. 7 of 100 green. Aren't green supposed to be out of 10? Either way. Or is it just the first 10 out of the 100 and then the 90? That was confusing. So is it the first 10 are green and then the others are 100 instead of just green PMGs out of 10? Matt says 1 through 10 are green. Alright, so instead of having, I guess, separate green PMGs out of 10, the first 10 are just green. So there's only 10 green ones, but they're all numbered to 100. That's weird. Looks like we have another sketch here. We have Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange out of 149. Librarian, this is a different one. Let me know if you need it. We have another Diamond Facet. Vin Diesel as Groot, same as the other. Ooh, look at that. Bring me Thanos Gold. Chris Hemsworth auto, 30 out of 65. Ooh, inscription autograph. Ooh. Nice polished patches, Jan Rog. We have a Carnage sketch, same pack. Carnage sketch by Randy Martinez. In purple, Sharon Carter Exquisite. This was a nice box here. Very sick Thor autograph. Bring me Thanos. Ray uses the Force. Ooh! Epicenter gave me the $5 super chat, so sorry I missed it. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Epicenter. We have a dual auto. Now, I know the Ewan McGregor Hayden Christensen has already been pulled. I don't know if any of the Harrison Ford duels have been pulled. I don't know if any of the Daisy Ridley duels have been pulled. I think this is Rogue One themed. I swear I see Donnie Yen's hairline again. I swear if I'm just on point staring at Donnie Yen's hairline again, that would be another awesome one. We saw him out of 5 earlier. Alright, so Donnie Yen and who, though? That's the question. Felicity Jones? Alan Tudyk? Forrest Whitaker? It's not, though, is it? No. Okay. That's not Donnie Yen's hairline, even though it looks like it. Alright. We got Daisy Ridley. It wasn't Donnie Yen's hairline. It wasn't. It's not a double auto either. Yo, that's a clean Adam Driver sticker. Look at that. All right, Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, and Andy Serkis, triple auto 101 red. A lot more than that, Bounty Hunter. We sold the Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Billy D. Williams for more than that. I don't know. That? Look, I just made some more work for myself on Monday. We haven't had to see it to believe it in a while. I thought it was Donnie Yen's hairline. My hairline predictions got ahead of me there a little bit. That's... Do I even have to open the rest of the box? Can I just go home? This is nuts. That's nuts. Why do I keep pulling one-of-one Daisy Ridleys? This makes no sense. I'm also still way too far zoomed in. All right, there we go. No. I have no comment, so I'm just going to continue. Ooh. This is nice. And I know you all will be very excited. Because we have card number 7, rookie. Lando Norris, orange refractor, 2 of 25. Lando Norris, orange, 2 of 25, rookie refractor. Very nice. We've been pulling a lot of nice cards out of Formula 1 tonight. 2 of 25, orange, the Norris. As you guys have let me know, this in particular, the Norris. Very nice. But all right, 3 packs left. Still waiting on both of our autos. And we do have inscription here. Yo, Bryson better be in this chat right now or I'm going to be very sad. Turns out we didn't have to wait till Stellar to fight an Amelia. Oh my goodness, it's 4:47 a.m. We are setting her down gently. Hey, he's here! Woo! Yo, what's up, Bryson? How you feeling right now? How's it feel? I just want to stare at it. That's so pretty. Tom Baker is the Bendu. The Bendu is the one in the middle. Oh my god, there's... Oh my god! Wicked, what is that? Let's play the hairline game. Bossman's never allowing personals again. We don't open one case of Chrome. We don't open one case of Chrome. This is what happens. Personal Star Wars is canceled. No, but... the base auto eyes sold for $1,500. A base? All right, now we do have a base. So base here, Natalie Portman as Padme. First ever. It's so pretty. 32 of 40. Natalie Portman base. Yep, on card, Jago. I don't know if Bossman wants to keep the case or not at Trimpont. So we've had a lot of people asking about the case itself. No, I don't know. Alright, so Natalie Portman is also a base. Natalie Portman is Padme. Number 21 of 40. Alright, alright. Wow. Now then, what did you guys think about those top 10 pulls that I picked out here for year 2 of the channel? Now, some of you might be asking, Allie, where's the Harrison Ford Purple Redemption from Stellar? Where's the Hayden Christensen 101? Where's the sports pulls? Well, the thing is, there's a lot of really cool cards that really do fluctuate depending on how the market feels that day. So I did go ahead and pull out some cards that, like I said, either we sold ourselves, have exact comps, or are very, very strong. But we've seen a lot of really neat stuff on the channel. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think should have been included. Now, like I said, depending on how the market goes, stuff goes up, stuff goes down. Depending on how the football playoffs go, some of the cards we pulled in this year's Select might go up, might go down, might have some stuff where it's like, oh, this wasn't anything incredibly spectacular when we pulled it, or maybe it was high ends. Like, I believe that Lando Norris was only about $800 when it was pulled, but when I was looking for comps, there wasn't any exact ones on eBay. But recently, a Sapphire version PSA 8 sold at auction for $2,500. So that's why Bossman came up with that price estimate for the Lando Norris True Rookie to 25. So it really just depends on how things go. And speaking of how things go, last year we did have an honorable mention for something I really wasn't sure what to price it at. This year we have a card that sold this year for something incredible that didn't even make it in last year's top 10 list. So based on these past top 10s, it's a little bit of a familiar face. Curious if you guys can predict what I'm about to show you next. Like I said, this card here did sell for $3,500. And it didn't even crack the top 10 list that ended at $1,850 last year. What card is it? Like I said, let me know if you guys can predict it down below. I am about to let this video roll. All right, next up, we have, I see it's orange. Ewan's on the right side, all right? Got it. We got a 101 orange Obi-Wan Kenobi Ewan McGregor autograph with a little X inscription. There we go, 1 of 1. Hey, you know what, John, you know what you should do? You should just keep this because it matches the Hayden, and then you have both 1 of 1s. Value. Look at that. Look at that. You have matching 1 of 1s now. They match. They match. They match. Wrong way. There we go. Look at that. It is one of the better ones to get here, Brent. All right, yeah, that is true. Ewan has the high ground. He has the high ground. That's just the rules. I don't make the rules. All right, so very nice here. Very nice case. So, oh, too far. My mat keeps moving. Steam vents is too slippery. Some nerdy nerd says Allie pulls fire, I tell you. I do. I do. That's how I get away with so much stuff. That's how I get away with being so snippy all the time. Because I'm good at my job. Pro tip. Yes, another Ewan McGregor here. This year from last year's 2021 Stellar Signatures Orange of Rebellion color, 1 of 1, did sell this year for a lot. Now sometimes Bossman gets a bit frustrated with eBay messages. And I don't know what his threshold is, but sometimes if too many people are like, hey, can I have this on a discount? Can I have this on a discount? Can I have this on a discount? He just takes it off because, of course, there's a lot more important messages to deal with, and everything else gets lost when there's so many people nagging him about one card. So, he did remove it for a little while. It sat in the box, marinated for a few months, and then we put it back up on eBay, I think shortly after the announcement of Ewan returning for the Obi-Wan Disney Plus show. And as you guys can see, what happened with that card. So it really lets me wonder, what are we going to have from this past year next year? It'd be like, whoa. I can't believe I pulled that and didn't even give it the respect it deserved. So very curious to see how the market continues this year. If we're going to have any crazy flashback pulls from year 2 at the end of year 3's recap. But just in general, it's just amazing touching all these cool cards, even if it's things I don't know too much about. AEW recently started learning about. Soccer, I still have issues with the different soccer leagues. I'm not very good at it. Golf as well was something new we brought to the channel. That's Bossman knows a lot more than I do since he's a fan, but golf puts me to sleep. But you know what? It's still really cool checking out all these cards. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey here on YouTube throughout all of the different products that I'm able to check out. Golf, hockey, basketball, football, baseball, Formula 1, NASCAR, AEW, WWE, which, look what we had show up as a surprise. You guys will be able to check out this box opening. shortly after this video here is done, so don't forget to go ahead and check this out. One box of Undisputed just appeared, so we're going to go ahead and open that on up shortly. You know, lots of TCGs as well. Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Weiss Schwartz, Cardfight Vanguard, Flesh and Blood, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of non-sports, Star Wars, Star Trek, upcoming this year, Lord of the Rings, DC TV universe, all kinds of stuff, and I'm hoping to add even more products to check out. You guys ask for MetaZoo a lot. You guys ask about Dragon Ball Super. You guys want to see more football and basketball, which we don't get too much of that, unfortunately. But hopefully things will be even brighter, a bigger future for us here on the channel in year 3, hoping to bring even more products that you guys ask about to the channel to check out and unbox and just share with you all, because like I said, it's always a joy to check out these products. It's super fun opening up all these cool cards, and I must say, without you guys watching, without you guys doing personal breaks, I wouldn't have as great of an experience here because I wouldn't get to see as many cool things. So I really appreciate you guys. The community really is the heart of this channel, and I can't give enough thanks for you guys. I really, truly appreciate it. 2 years here on YouTube, it's been a journey. You know, I've talked a lot about in this video how year 2 was so great, had so many cool things happen, saw so many cool stuff, saw cool previews, had really neat new experiences, podcasts, panels, you know, all kinds of stuff, but it always wasn't so happy throughout the past year. But with you guys being there, knowing that, you know, I make you guys happy too, showing off these cool cards. It really means a lot. So thank you so much, you all, for your support. And I hope to bring you guys even more cool content in year 3, both here on the Titan Cards channel and my personal channel. Now, something I've been teasing a little bit on my personal channel, I figured today would be a good day to have another bonus. Like, you guys would be like, oh, Allie, we got Undisputed. And then you're busting out thematically appropriate The Armorer's Forge set. Shout out to Emily Swallow for that really cool video earlier on. Figured that would be a good time to go ahead and open up that Armorer's Forge set here in Qi'ra cosplay. So if you guys just want to see more Allie cosplay, make sure to tune into my personal channel, obligatory plug. Go ahead and click that link right up there. If it doesn't pop up for you, I know the YouTube pop-ups don't come up on like mobile. The link is in the description as well, or also on the front page of the channel. Like I said, there's a section, it's currently titled Find Your Hostess. And then I just put Niv in there too, because Niv is an extension of myself, I suppose. But I guess I'll have to rename it a little bit once Bossman's channel hits the ground running. But yes, with that, I think I have covered as much as I wanted to. I've had to redo this video a few times. You know, lots to get out, lots to talk about. I hope I was able to mention everything. If I missed anything, I'll go ahead and leave comments down below. But I'm very excited to see your guys' reaction to the top 10 polls. Excited to see what you think. Be like, Allie, I can't believe you snubbed this. This definitely needed to be included. If I missed anything, feel free to roast me down below. And I'm curious, what was your favorite pull? Maybe it wasn't anything crazy expensive, but it just tickled your fancy. Let me know what your favorite pull of year 2 was down below. Now, we had a lot of cards, just barely missed the cutoff for the top 10, including tons of cards from Black Diamond MCU from Upper Deck. That set was insane. Actually tied for 10th place before I remembered that Black Signature Series, Ewan McGregor, was the 6 Gems Black Widow and Gemography Autograph number to 25 Elizabeth Olsen. Both of those were $1,250 cards. Black Diamond was stacked. We also didn't even count that Chris Evans autograph because it hasn't sold, like I said. Depending on how the market feels in the day, there are a lot of cards that could have made the list, but I didn't want to because either they've just been sitting up for a while, comps aren't readily available, or it just, like I said, maybe I forgot. So a lot of really cool cards this year, but this might sound a little interesting. I will say one of my favorites, I'm not sure if it's my exact favorites, one of my favorite pulls of the year was actually this card right here from Upper Deck James Bond. And I've heard a lot about, you know, people say, you know, seeing someone that kind of looks like you in media really gives you a good feeling. And for me, seeing a Bond girl with my kind of eyes really made me feel a certain way. So that was definitely a big jolt of confidence for me, actually pulling that card and being like, wow, a Bond girl looks like this too? That was just something for me. Like I said, it wasn't even anything incredibly expensive. I don't watch James Bond movies. I've seen like half of Casino Royale, but just pulling that card for me afterwards, I remember after the stream, I just stared at it for a long time and I was like, huh, wow. So that that was a little bit of an interesting moment for me. But like I said, I'm curious to see what maybe pull of the year had the most impact for you. Was it something I opened up in a personal that you're like, yes, I really needed that for my collection? We've seen a lot of really cool cards. Also some See It to Believe It's that didn't make the top 10, even though they were super cool. It was the Peyton Manning quadruple patch autograph, number to 5. Sue-Ann's dual autograph, Lou Bob and Frank Thomas, number to 5. Some really awesome sketches too. So let me know, what was your favorites? Or one of your favorites if you can't pick. Like I said, I did the cop out, one of my favorites. Let me know, like I said, in the premiere chats over here, or in the comment section down below. But with that, I think that truly wraps up our year 2 special. So like I said, stay tuned. Coming to the channel very, very shortly after this video ends. Undisputed box opening, 10 hits. That's a lot. And then later this afternoon, on my personal channel, I'll be checking out some Legos. But yes, with that does wrap off our special. So I hope you guys are just as excited for the start of year 3 as I am. If you're not yet part of the family, join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed this special, I really hope you did. Don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Like I said, your predictions for the list, your suggestions to correct the list, favorite pulls, or anything else for me, maybe even your favorite moments from year 2, go ahead and let me know in the chat or comment section down below. Now, of course, before I get on out of here for this very special Friday special video, do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 13 Black Label fans: Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, D. Vaughn, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Qi'ra Sotari, Mark Mardini, Mike Clodius, MT, Sean F., Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. Also do have 8 Gem Mint fans: Barco Verrer, Dusty Archuleta, J.I. Geek, Michael C., Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shenefsen, and William Hastings. But thank you so much again to all of our channel members. Appreciate each and every one of you. And all channel members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But with that wraps off our 2-year anniversary special. What will year 3 bring? Like I said, I know a little bit. Know some products coming out. Know a preview we have at the end of the month. But otherwise, we're just going to have to wait and see. So thank you so much, you all, for tuning in for this special. And I hope to see your guys' smiling faces again in future videos. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe. I'll catch you all in the next one. Onwards to year 3. Take care. Bye.